Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy from the C, the ATL Don, checking in. This week we got a huge haul of stuff I've picked up from mid-February all the way up until today. Most of this was online orders. Some of it was in-store pickups before a lot of the states have done the stay-at-home order, shutting down malls and everything. But I got stuff from Hibbett Sports, stuff from the Braves team store at their spring training facility in Northport, Florida. Got several things from eBay. Trying to think what else. I think got some stuff from Rejuvenator. And I'm probably not going to remember the prices on a lot of this stuff. Like I said, this has been accumulated over like a 7-week period or so. 7-8 week period. As you know, if you watch the channel, I run behind on getting vlogs knocked out sometimes. I usually accumulate a whole bunch at one time, then spread them out. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I'm going to start off with the first one I got, but I'm not going to do everything in the order, which I can't remember the order. I got everything anyways. So, picked up a spring training schedule, which they never finished spring training due to the coronavirus. Hope everybody out there staying safe. So, I picked up a shirt and 2 collector's pins. I like collecting pins. Each year I go to spring training, I like to pick one up. So I got one for the inaugural season, which you probably can't see it from this far away. And it has the Braves spring training with the little palm trees and everything. Then I got one that says Braves spring training. It says I was there. Got these for $8 each. So add those to the collection. Alright, so this first spring training shirt I picked up I thought was pretty dope. It's from brand 47. Has like the interstate style logo on it with the old school Atlanta Braves A like they used back in the mid 70s up to I think 80, maybe 81 before they changed it to the A they use now. So it's got spring training. It's got that worn look with the palm trees. 2020, very dope. Got in size XL. Once again, brand 47. This was $30. So I got this my first day I got to spring training, and I originally had only planned to only buy just this one shirt, because I typically only will buy one shirt when I go to spring training, just as a souvenir. Then the next day I go in there, they end up having this shirt that wasn't there the first day. I was like, damn it. So this one's made by New Era, and it has the current style Braves A with palm trees on both sides on the front left chest side. Then on the back it has the same logo that was on one of the pins I just showed you a second ago. It says Northport / West Villages, Sarasota County Braves spring training 2020 inaugural season. So this one was $35. I found out after my first day there, they give Atlanta Braves season ticket holders 10% off. I didn't know that the first day I was there, so I paid full price for the stuff on the first day, but I got this 10% off. Then I just wanted a little souvenir since it's the first year of them at the new stadium. I believe I did this last year at their last season at Disney. And it's just got the Grapefruit League logo. It's talking about the 2020 spring training season, and it's got the Atlanta Braves A with the palm trees on both sides. So I think that was $10, so I got $1 off that, so I got that for $9. Then my final day there at spring training, which I haven't decided if I want to do a video on my experience at the new facility. It sucked compared to Disney World. The access to players was very limited, and so the last 2 days I was there, I only was able to get one player's autograph, which was Max Fried. That's only because he came out to do an interview. So they have a 2-story store, and on the upstairs they had this like heather blue style shirt with the same logo that was on the back of the shirt I just showed you. This is also New Era. I don't know if I mentioned in the last one, all my shirts I got are XL. So nothing on the back. So I like that, so I picked it up. It's got the New Era logo on the sleeve. I don't remember if the other one did or not. I believe it did. And this was $35, so I got 10% off that. So I ended up getting 2 more shirts than I anticipated. Like this was on the upstairs level of the store, so I didn't see it on all the other days I went there. So, alright. This I just got in just less than 5 minutes before I started filming this. I had to knock at the door from the mailman. This is a Hibbett sports pickup. I got a hell of a deal on this. I've been eyeing this for a while, and the price was right, so I couldn't pass it up. Got like double wrap. Hopefully the camera doesn't shut off. It will once it hits 20 minutes of footage. I've run into that issue before, but hopefully that doesn't happen today. Got the Hibbett sports receipt. I'm what they consider to be a VIP member. So I get 1.5 points for every dollar I spend, and once you hit the 200 points mark, they give you a $10 reward. So I picked up this really dope Chicago Bulls satin jacket in size XL. You got the Chicago script across the chest with a red and white striping around the neck, also around the sleeve. You got the Mitchell & Ness on the bottom of the right hand sleeve. Very, very dope. Got nothing on the back. The inside has a red liner, very dope touch. This would look awesome with the Jordan 1 breads. Alright, so this normally was $110. They had it marked down to $70.97. Then they were running at a 25, it was either 20 or 25% off sale. So that's subtracted from that. Plus I used my $10 reward, so I dropped it down to $54 shipped. So I got this for basically less than half price. The majority of my jackets in my collection I do buy usually during the summer or springtime because they want to get rid of the inventory. That's the best time to stock up on stuff like that. So this is probably one of my biggest steals, probably of my unboxings for today. But I saw earlier they still had size XL, which that's the size of this, still on the site as of this morning. May or may not still be there. I'll try to get all the links down below. Some links may not be valid by the time you watch this video. I don't know how soon I'll get this posted up. Alright, so this is from an eBay seller. I have several ones here from eBay, so I have no clue on what's going to be what. I'm pretty sure it's a shirt. But, yep. Alright. So, I already had this shirt from back in the days at Turner Field. For those that follow the channel, know I'm friends with Evan Gaddis. He, former Atlanta Brave, former Houston Astros. He was on the 2017 World Series team of the Astros. His nickname was El Oso Blanco. That's why it's got the white bear on the front. Then it has a it has the duplicate of what his autograph is across the front. This is made by Majestic. Got in size XL. I have this in 2XL, but I don't wear 2XL anymore. I wear XL, so this shirt was no longer available for you to buy anywhere. I saw this was used and is in good shape, so I wanted to get this in the XL version. This guy has nickname El Oso Blanco across the back with number 24. Atlanta Braves A down in the bottom corner of the 4, and it's got like the bear scratch marks behind the 24. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up. So I got this for $9. So thought that's a pretty good deal. Yes, it is used, but good shape. Alright, so the next one, I think this might be from Death Row Records. Yeah, it is. Alright, receipt for that. Once again, I already had this shirt. The reasoning I got it again, the one I had was in 2XL, so I got this in XL. I think this was like in the mid-20 range, but they had either a 20 or 25% off sale for March, so I went ahead and took advantage of the sale, and I guess you could say doubled up, even though it's the XL. But The company's called Merch Direct. Some of the shirts you get off their site will have the Death Row logo on the inside, and some will have the Merch Direct logo on it. But just red shirt, black Death Row Records logo, very dope. I'll put the link for this down in the description. It's supposed to have some new designs coming out soon. I think 420, I believe. All right. I think this is an eBay pickup. Yeah. Alright, this was just too good of a steal to pass up. Alright, so the seller had some of the first original pressings of the CDs. So this makes my third original pressing of All Eyes on Me by Tupac. It's sold over 10 million copies. There's many re-releases because Death Row had changed distributors many times, but the original version on the inside will show Tupac's fan club address, and it'll say Decatur, Georgia. For many people out there don't know that Tupac lived here in Metro Atlanta along with his family. So looks to be in very, very good shape. Like the remakes will actually have like digitally remastered printed on the artwork. But let me see if I can find real quick. Okay, yep. Down here in the bottom on the very back page has his fan club address. On the second pressings and beyond, they removed that since he was no longer alive. So it says this Tupac fan club, P.O. Box 2694, Decatur, Georgia 30031, because he had a house in Decatur. His mother lived here. His group of outlaws live here. His sister, his stepfather Matula Shakur, was incarcerated in the Atlanta State Penitentiary. So that's the reasoning for living here. So I got this. Got an OG pressing of the Machiavelli album, which I already had this as well. I have mine signed by all the members of the Outlaws. This seems to be in pretty decent shape. Once again, the re-releases will say digitally remastered. This does not. So I already had both of these in the collection already, but this next one I do not have. It's the CD single for Dear Mama. So I wanted to definitely get that. It's got the LP version, instrumental version. It's got the song from his group album Thug Life, Bury Me a G's on there. Then it's got a different remix of Dear Mama. Then it's got the remix instrumental from Dear Mama. Then it has the song Old School. So I was able to get all three of these for $10. I thought that was a hell of a steal, because original pressings All Eyes on Me goes for more than that alone. So couldn't pass it up. I originally only wanted that single, but for the price, it was too good to let it go. All right, so this is from Rejuvenator. Rejuvenator actually just did a rebrand and changed their logos. For those familiar with Rejuvenator, their packaging used to be black with white and blue writing. They totally changed up the logos, got the new logo on the receipt. That's the new logo now. So I want to start getting into doing sneaker custom videos and like restoring sneakers and stuff. So this is their new towel, that cleaning towel. You would lay down. I know you can't see the table from in here, but you would lay it down and clean the shoe, and it would absorb all the water and soap and stuff to keep from getting all over your surface. So this was like 20 bucks. They did a free shipping, so added that to the collection. Figured that'd be better than just using a regular towel. It's kind of got like that chamois effect where it will absorb large amounts of water. So I'll put the link for that down below. I think this is another eBay pickup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is also used. This is from Hibbett's Field. This is the Atlanta Crackers, not to be confused with the Atlanta Black Crackers of the Negro League. The Atlanta Crackers was a AAA affiliate of the Atlanta Braves. When the Braves moved here from Milwaukee, the Atlanta Crackers moved out of Atlanta and relocated in Richmond, Virginia, and were renamed the Richmond Braves. So I just wanted to get this, since it's a classic. I did pick up an Atlanta Crackers hat. I think it was towards the end of last year that Hat Club put out, but Hat Club did screw up and put the Negro League tagging on the inside, even though it wasn't the black Atlanta Crackers. So this, once again, was the AAA affiliate of the Braves, became the Richmond Braves. They moved back to Georgia as the Gwinnett Braves, and now they're currently known as the Gwinnett Stripers. Got that for 13 bucks. Once again, that was used. I believe this is probably an eBay pickup also. Double packaging on this one. Okay, this is another used shirt. I never seen this shirt personally. So it's got the Braves logo. It's kind of got like the sunrise and the beach kind of done in the logo here. It's majestic, size XL. And it's Evan Gattis once again, has the same effect in the 2 and the 4, like the sunrise at the beach. And it says Lake Buena Vista, Florida. That was where the spring training facility used to be when they played at Disney World. This would have been his last year with the Braves because he only was in the majors 2 years with the Braves. His first year on the majors, he wasn't wearing 24 because he was a non-roster invitee. So I know that this could have been from his first year in the big leagues since he didn't get 24 until opening day. So this would have been from his second season and last season with the Braves before being traded to the Astros. This is from a company called Unltd. I discovered them on Instagram. They actually make licensed Death Row merchandise. And this was something dope I hadn't seen. This is Death Row East, which was going to be the East Coast branch of Death Row Records that Tupac and Eric B. was going to run. But it never got off the ground due to Pac's demise. With the logo done in white. I think this was in the mid to high 20s. I don't remember. So it's got the Unltd branding on the inside, size XL. Once again, this is an official Death Row shirt. Very, very dope. So I hadn't seen a company officially release anything with Death Row East on it. And I am from the East Coast, from Atlanta, so I wanted to get that just because it is different. I'll put the link for that down below. Then I believe we've come to the last item. Yep. Alright, this is from Rejuvenator. The last item you saw was from the rebrand. I bought this here before the rebrand, so it's going to have their old school logo on it. Alright, so I picked up some more of their sneaker cleaner, which I'll put links to this stuff, but it's going to be repackaged now, and the pricing is going to be different. Got like 10 sneaker wipes and that. Got their water stain repellent. That's good for spraying like on suede and nubuck type leather. Got this, a different style sneaker. Well, it happened to me. The video is evidently over 20 minutes. I don't know where it cut off at. So, just in case you haven't seen any of this, I got Rejuvenator sneaker wipes in these 12 packs here. Got a 10 pack. I don't know if you saw that before the camera cut off. I just noticed that it didn't say recording anymore. So these are individually packed 10. And just in case they didn't get any of this stuff, got the Rejuvenator sneaker cleaning solution. Got the water stain repellent that you would use on the suede type of leather, like, you know, Timberland style boots and everything. Then this is the sneaker laundry detergent. So once again, all this stuff has now been rebranded. They actually, I think, got rid of this and now have actual little pouches of the cleaning solution, kind of like Tide Pod type design, because they just launched the rebranding stuff like within the last couple weeks. So that's everything from probably mid-February up until, I guess, today, because my Mitchell & Ness jacket showed up, like I said, right before the video started. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Hope everybody out there staying safe from the coronavirus. Please give a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Trenz Unltd merch in the description. Until next time, it's your boy Infamous C, the ATL Don, sign out. Peace.
I'm in the trap on the block with my vest and my Glock. I'm that thug for my land, still ballin' like Bach. If my C be my name, they just trim my claim to fame. Mafioso be the clique, there's golden